Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, once again, the Quintastic One, the man with the plan for Iran, and Red Dragon and Jake Orton are going to be my Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, except, totally different, since he is no longer actually in control of the country of Iran, but I digress. I am joining you, once again, for another episode of the Sweet and Sour Report. Now, I normally wouldn't join you for another episode this soon after our introductory episode. However, there is the pay-per-view for World Wrestling Headquarters this Sunday at Grindhouse, and there are a number of important questions that need to be answered in order for us to educate our fans into what exactly is going on. Because one particular question that I have seen a lot of that people are not getting answers for is the Innovation X match that is going to be this Sunday. The defending champion of the Extreme Underground Division, Dean Ambrose, will be defending that championship against the former champion, Blackout, as well as a man on fire himself, Aaron Vegas, who may very well be in fire on his way down to the ring. You never know. The man is crazy. But there is a mystery fourth man that has been revealed as of last Thursday on Showdown. None other than the former tag team champion of World Wrestling Headquarters, Equinox. He is going to be in that match, and a lot of people are wondering exactly how do you win an Innovation X match. And who better to tell you the scoop as to what's going to happen with this match than the Quintastic One himself. Besides management or, staff member or any high-ranking member of the card that is actually going to be in a high-profile feud. But regardless, the Quintastic One is here to tell you about Innovation X. Here it is, folks. The object of this match is going to be 4 turkeys that are hung up on either corner of the ring post. Inside those turkeys, a superstar is going to have to put his hand inside of the bird in order to fit his hand into a surgical glove that is encased with razor blades. Now, this surgical glove has special DNA on it that the superstars will have to use for a thumbprint scanner on a box at ringside. In that box, there is going to be a live vial of the Ebola virus. And a superstar is going to have to inject himself with the Ebola virus in order to be eligible to win the match. From there, he must scale a 3-tiered cage structure. On top of that, there's going to be a ladder that is on top of another 15-foot ladder that will finally reach them at the top of the arena, where there's going to be a latch on the ceiling. They will have to open up that latch and get themselves onto the roof of the building. On the roof of the building, they have to detach a solar panel. Once they have solar panel in hand, they will leap from the top of the arena all the way down below, untold numbers of feet, and hope to God there is somebody to break his fall, because otherwise he will die and be declared the loser of the match. This process will complete until either every man in that ring is dead, or there is a winner and he is still dying from the Ebola virus. And if that does not indicate what Extreme Underground is all about, I don't know what will, folks. But there is one match on the card that is going to be even more extreme than Extreme Underground. I know that it doesn't sound possible after Innovation X, but it is, folks. And that match is the one that yours truly, the Quintastic One, will be featured in a double tables match against none other than Jake Orton and the man that I barely survived against last week in Red Dragon. My tag team partner, the man, the myth, the legend, John Blade. There will be blood. There will be sweat. There will be tears. There will be women. There will be drugs, sex, rock and roll, anything you can imagine. We are going to tear the roof off of that building, folks, like only the Quintastic One and John Blade can. So Jake Orton, Red Dragon, y'all better be ready, bitches, because I'm coming for you in ways that you never thought were possible. Whew, man, that's a lot of stuff to go over in such a quick session without actually taking a breath. That was like, about, what, 4 minutes, folks? Yeah, that's insane. That's crazy. Almost as crazy as Nick Sanderson versus Carson Hawthorne in a classic, old-school blue steel cage match for the World Wrestling Headquarters World Heavyweight Championship. Well, I know that seems kind of lame and, not exactly as exciting as the Innovation X match we're going to be having going on, and the Tag Team Tables match. You know, it's kind of a letdown. I don't exactly have a script for this show, folks. You know, World Championship, meh. You know, people are going to die. People are going to die on this pay-per-view. You don't even know. But that's all the time I have for you right now, folks. If you have any other questions, go ahead and PM me on the World Wrestling Headquarters forums. And I look forward to hearing from you guys soon in a little bit of a longer episode with a few more tidbits shared with you. Until next time, tune in to Grindhouse this Sunday for World Wrestling Headquarters. You're not going to miss it. I'm telling you, it's going to be ultra-violent to the max. Until next time, stay just Quintastic.
Now my right and my left will decide.